AI is about to get hands. So, what happens when it can actually act? Well, that creates a huge security problem.
See, OpenAI is turning simple chatbots into agents. We're talking systems that can do stuff all on their own.
And with all that new power comes a big new problem. How in the world do you control these things?
Suddenly, every single AI action needs a green light, and you gotta have a rock-solid, unchangeable record. This is the missing piece, runtime authorization. It's the bouncer deciding yes or no for every single action.
So the obvious solution seems simple, right? Just plug in a specialized tool, say from a company like EnforceAuth. But here's where it gets interesting. OpenAI isn't starting from scratch. They already have a beast of a tool. They're already using AuthZed's SpiceDB to handle access for millions of users. The scale is just incredible.
So this is the puzzle, right? Why would you even think about ripping out a system that works so well? Well, the smart play isn't to replace it. It's to compose, to add another complementary layer right on top.
Okay, think of it this way. AuthZed is your key card, but EnforceAuth, that's the security guard at the door. The key card, AuthZed, is great at one thing, checking if you have basic permission to even access the data. But the guard, EnforceAuth, asks more questions. What tool are you using? Where are you? What time is it? And here's the kicker. It can enforce obligations. These are things that must happen if an action is approved. So here's how they team up. EnforceAuth is the main gatekeeper, but it checks with AuthZed before making its final call.
Now, what's really interesting is that this isn't just about tech. It's a strategy that makes perfect sense to a CFO. First up, a potential $54 million a year in new revenue just from a security add-on. Then another $60 million in unlocked API revenue, because now regulated companies actually trust it enough to use it. And on top of that, you're looking at saving $25 million by stopping major security breaches before they even happen. See, the right security strategy isn't just a cost. It's actually a massive driver for growth and stability.
The game plan is smart. Start by reselling to move fast, then integrate it deeper into the platform later on.
So the whole point is this. We're not just talking about a tech fix. We're talking about building enterprise trust in AI. This layered security is a critical step, but it leaves you with a big question. How will we prove AI is really on our side?